Racing. Out fairly Black Tory, up the inside African Violet, Minalinka showed the speed round the outside Homebush Bow, Paris Global now trying to get around them too, Somersault and Black Tory. She gets into second now, two at the tail, Gold Star Lottie, Paris Global on the turn, Minalinka's away by 3, Black Tory comes after her quickly, Minalinka holds though, Minalinka beats Black Tory, third to go by was Somersault. African Violet close up there also would have been Uncle Jock, Homebush Bow, back in the field also were the last couple. Paris Global and back on cross in African Violet. Racing, first out from out wide was Homebush Flutie, now up the inside is Homebush Stormy, pushing between them two is Murphy Magic, and right round the outside too, making a bit of a run there, but copying a check was Gold Star Arden, up the inside is Sea Ash on the turn, Sea Ash and Murphy Magic turn first, Ginger Ninja up the inside, Sea Ash, Murphy Magic, Sea Ash and Murphy Magic, it's close between the two, maybe Sea Ash though. Third to go by would have been Ginger Ninja. Back in the field would have been Homebush Flutie, Gold Star Bright and Dime Diva never in it. Back in the field also Homebush Stormy and Gold Star Arden, Cop Trouble across the top. Racing, Invincible Sue out pretty well. Over on the outside, Opawa Spirit wants to race it early. Up nice and handy is Pat Elliott. Tim's My Name also handy to the first bend. Round the outside of East Gold Star Spotty. Further back in the field is Take by Storm. Opawa L, plenty to do. And last of all was Spring Heel Jack. Down the back they go. Invincible Sue is out by 4 lengths on Opawa Spirit. Further back in the field, Gold Star Spotty. Then came Opawa L, Take by Storm. Gap off in the field, Tim is My Name. Pat Alley up they come, Invincible Sue. 2 out of 2. Opawa Spirit second. Take by Storm will run third. Followed home then by Gold Star Spotty, Opawa L. Further back there, Pat Alley. Back also on crossing would have been Tim's My Name, who dropped out of it, in Spring Heel Jack, the last of them in. Racing, first out from out wide was Wake Up Susie. Detective Dash wants to race it early, pushing up the inside is Definite, then Royal Action. Further back in the field there is Ginger Willie, Butterface in trouble. Back in the field, Hatfielder. Last of all there is Epic Style on the home turn. Up the inside, Definite Detective Dash down the middle. Definite Detective Dash unwinds, he scores. Detective Dash beats Definite. Third to go by would have been right between them, Royal Action. Followed across then by Wake Up Susie, Epic Style, Hatfield, Ginger Willie never run it, neither Butterface. Racing, first out from the inside was Joey Baxter. Cosmic Richie though heads it now. 2 or 3 back, Homebush Scribe gets into third there from Idle Georgie, hunting up the inside of runners 2. Further back there was Oxford Red, Ultra Action, another charm up to the turn. Cosmic Richie's off and gone. Homebush Scribe heads the chase. Cosmic Richie beats Homebush Scribe, third Joey Baxter. Gap off in the race to Kopu Tara, then came Oxford Red when it was all over. Idle Georgie back with the last couple in, Ultra Action and another charm. And racing, first out from out wide there was Homebush Banker, Homebush Riley pushing up the middle is Ice Princess, and along the inside Homebush Feud and also Nipper a Spot. Big trouble, dragged down Ice Princess, and she's gone a miss too as they come to the turn. In front is Homebush Riley, coming after it, Token Ace. Homebush Riley will beat Token Ace. Third to go by Homebush Feud, followed across the line in by Nipper a Spot. Homebush Banker, further back there was another Liz. Big Trouble, Opawa Blinky copped it across the top, and Ice Princess. Oh, she was in a bit of trouble, I thought, but she's now galloping down the back. Racing, Granny Magnet last away as always. First out was Gold Star Archie. La Kinks is up there, as too is Kelly's My Name as they race around the first bend. Obeyance is nice and handy now, pushing back to the inside of runners. There is going to be Kelly's My Name on the drift. Granny Magnet just held up in traffic, gets back to second last. Heritage Watch and Ryan Gold back with them too. Across the top they come. Obeyance has got to the lead, a length in advance of Gold Star Archie. Further back Avalanche City. Heritage Watch, Granny Magnet can't win. Up they come. Gold Star Archie pounces on Obeyance, who fights the inside and wins. Obeyance beats Gold Star Archie. Heritage Watch storming home at the end. Avalanche City next to go by. Then came Kelly's My Name, Granny Magnet, the jostling costume down the back. Further back, Ryan Gold and La Kinks drifted away. And racing, he was first out, Harry Fields. He runs to the lead, coming forward also Freckle Flyer. Pukeko Bolt out wider on the track is Trendy Blake. Up there also is Hilton for a beer. Back to the inside is Gold Star Poe. Spring Sam now gets up to about third, and back to last is Opawa Sophie. Down the back they go, run to the tote. You're seeing a good one. Harry Fields is out by 8. Into second, Pukeko Bolt, Spring Sam, Hilton for a beer. Out wider on the track, Opawa Sophie running on. Further back, Freckle Flyer. But all eyes on the clock. Harry Fields annihilates them. Second to go by up the inside. Probably second, Spring Sam. Pukeko Bolt in that photo. Followed across then by Freckle Flyer, Opawa Sophie. Further back in the field would have been Gold Star Poe. Back on crossing, Trendy Blake. And Hilton for a beer got tired on the run home. Racing, first out from out wide was My Hokey Express. Gun comes after it, wider out still, flaps down, still there, Nipper of Sambuca. Up the inside is No Contest. Pyro Polly's off the track now, two at the tail, No Respect and Broken Penniless. On the turn, Express Gun is away by 2 lengths on Flaps Down, who chases hard, but it's another one for Adcock. Express Gun beats Flaps Down, No Respect. Fourth to go by No Contest when it was all over. Further back in the field would have been Pyro Polly, Broken Penniless, My Hokey, and last of all, Nipper of Sambuca. Racing. Over on the inside, Opawa Zena left well, and it gets an early lead over Nose No Fear. Opawa Richie nice and handy to the first bend, and underneath all the leads is Opawa Timo. Back in fifth spot, the inside is Draxler with plenty of room to move. Further back in the field, Opawa Denise now. Back also is Shift the Blame, and last Opawa Richie. Down the back they go, Opawa Timo's got to the lead. Nose No Fear, Opawa Zena on the drift, round the outside Draxler. Then came No Sweat, further back in the field, running on Opawa Denise, but up they come, and Opawa Timo going to score. Draxler got going late to run second. Third to go by Nose No Fear. Opawa Denise and Shift the Blame the next two in. Further back No Sweat, Opawa Richie. And back on crossing also was Opawa Zena knocking up. Racing first out centre field there was Seeking Baxter up wider to Opawa Sheldon and pushing up the inside Ownbush Sloan. On the drifter shade now Opawa Binge further back in the field. Frosty Action Seeking Baxter going backwards too. Sozens Blue and Definer back to the tail on the turn. Opawa Sheldon's racing away. Opawa Sheldon will beat Majestic Action possibly in front of Homebush Sloan second and third, and out wide Opawa Binge. Frosty Action was followed across Sozens Blue. Seeking Baxter drifted out of it and Definer Velasted them in. Racing his first out of yet, Wheelchair Norm coming out after him is Dirt the Jerk. Wider still on the track is Sopawanga. Up the inside is Zircon between runners. Speedy Blue Blood on the drift now. Back in the field with Stormy Norm, Homebush Flame and also Amino Trouble. But he's about to celebrate. Start 150 with another win. 17 in a row for Wheelchair Norm. Second to go by Sopawanga. Big problems after the line. Dirt the Jerk, oh, he's gone astray. He's run second, Sopawanga third, but he's broken down after the line. Zircon, Stormy Norm, Amino Trouble, Homebush Flame and Speedy Blue Blood. Racing last away, Mr. Bear. First out was Smoky Action. Where's the gold? And now Mr. Bear turns it on round the outside. Greyburn's up there too. Further back in the field now is Leanne's Way. Flat pack. Back to second last. Estimo Chill. Tailed off Deborah Bay. Home turn. It's Where's the gold? Mr. Bear over the top. Where's the gold? Fights. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? Upsets Mr. Bear. Smoky Action's run third. Right in behind them, Leanne's Way. Flat pack. Further back there was Greyburn, Estimo Chill, and all's not well with Deborah Bay. Pulls up a margin last.